Imagine stepping into a bustling design studio in San Francisco. The air hums with creativity, colors, stories, and ideas darting like fireflies. Daniel Pink opens this world to show us why those who think with feeling and artistry are the future's frontrunners. But why exactly is the thoughtful, pattern-seeking right brain about to outpace the logic-driven left? Hang tight, we're about to flip the script on what success really looks like. Once upon a time, the world rewarded line-by-line, step-by-step thinkers. But now, the rules have flipped, and left-brain skills just don't cut it anymore. Pink shares a story about a Ford factory where robots replaced line workers doing repetitive tasks. Suddenly, those left-brain skills, linear thinking, logical analysis, were commodities anyone could buy cheap overseas or automate. This wasn't just about factories. Accounting, legal, and even programming jobs started moving offshore or becoming automated. Think of the left brain as a linear assembly line. Input, process, output, all predictable. But when computers automate this chain, it's like a factory switching to robots that don't need breaks or paychecks. The very things that once made humans valuable, precision, routine, calculation, become liabilities in a global economy hungry for something machines can't replicate. Here comes the twist. The future isn't about crunching numbers alone, but weaving them into a tapestry that moves hearts. Creativity, empathy, design, these are the secret currencies. Pink's insight, the right brain's holistic, inventive, empathetic powers now hold the keys to professional success and personal joy. Pink identifies 6 essential abilities, new senses, that will define what it means to think well and thrive. Let's break down 3 that leap off the page. Take Bob Gill, a famed designer Pink mentions, whose brilliance lay in making logos and products not just useful but irresistible. He redesigned a fountain pen so its shape felt natural, like an old friend in your hand, transforming a simple tool into an experience. Design isn't just decoration, it's the language that makes things matter. Stories are the Trojan horse of ideas. Pink explains how Gioia, a marketing executive, won over skeptical clients by weaving dry data into narratives with characters, twists, and payoff. Facts alone are noise. Stories create emotional resonance that sparks action and loyalty. Symphony is the art of orchestration, the ability to see how pieces connect beyond their parts. Pink tells of a conductor who hears the entire orchestra as one living organism, blending instruments to create emotion. This skill helps leaders innovate by combining diverse ideas into something utterly new. The future demands these human abilities. You can develop them to rise and shine. Here are Pink's keys to unlocking the right brain's full potential. In an interview, Pink highlights the CEO of a tech startup who doubled profits by hiring people skilled in empathy, not just coding. Understanding clients' unspoken needs meant products hit emotional sweet spots others missed. Empathy isn't fluff, it's a competitive weapon, a window into what really moves people. Remember when Steve Jobs said, "It's more fun to be a pirate than join the Navy"? Pink channels that spirit. Play loosens your brain, sparks experimentation, and makes tough problems crack open with fresh ideas. Write silly, draw goofy sketches, try a dance break, play reshapes your brain's hard edges. Finally, Pink points to meaning. It's not enough to make a living, we want to make a life. People who connect their work to a larger purpose report higher fulfillment and drive. It's the difference between gritting through hours and waking up eager to create, contribute, and grow. Remember that vibrant San Francisco studio where we started, full of artists reimagining what's possible? That's the pulse of the new economy. The question isn't whether you're left or right brain, it's whether you're ready to think in full color. So tonight, try this before solving your next problem, sketch or tell a quick story about it. Watch how your mind opens beyond the numbers. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.